But it's still the same guys. It's still Skubal.
It's still Skubal who can't stay healthy. It's still Mize who can't stay healthy. It's Torkelson, who we had on the show, seems like a great kid. Didn't do it last year. Riley Green they're hoping is going to be a superstar. He didn't really, he was good as first year, but he wasn't like, oh, wow, and he was hurt. I get it, right? But they had Candelario, who's no longer there, right? They had all these guys, Baez they brought in to kind of mentor these young guys. Miggy's on his way out. They're young pitching. We already said Manning, Skubal. These guys can't stay healthy. They got rid of Soto. Sorry. So it's like, where are they as an organization? I know they brought in a new GM, so it's like, all right, we're starting over. So now did he say, okay, AJ, you get 3 more years until you were expecting you to be good? Like at some point, the 3 years has to stop. And this is why I miss Mike Ilitch, because he'd just go out and be like, give me Prince Fielder, give me Miggy, give me Dontrell, give me Verlander, give me Scherzer, give me.
They're doing none of that.
They're doing none of that.
We're looking at their huge signings over the last several years and saying Eduardo Rodriguez, who's a 4, a solid, consistent 4, and Javi Baez, who's not a star franchise player. I think he's one notch below that when he's at his ceiling.
Yeah,
okay. That's all you've done.
Let's say okay, they went 77, 66. Let's say this year they win 83 games and they miss the playoffs. You know, they're
chance.
You're not no chance. I like chance. AJ Hinch. He's not. It's
not a 500 ball club.
Okay, but I'm setting it out to say this. They signed Shohei Ohtani. Are they a playoff team just because
they're not?
Wait, why are we playing fantasy games?
Yeah, we're not. This isn't
weird.
fantasy baseball. They're not.
So what kind of signing? What kind of signing do you want? Like you can't just say they didn't sign anybody. Who do you want them to sign?
Well, I want them to develop their players and make them healthy and make them good, like the Cubs did, like the Astros did. Look at the teams that win. They have their homegrown guys, and then they sprinkle in a big free agent. Yes. The Cubs were the kind of the poster. The Astros actually were. They did it. They broke it down to nothing, right? Boom, Altuve. Boom, Bregman. Boom, Correa. Boom, these guys. Tucker. All these guys they either developed or traded for when they were young, brought them all in, right? Then who do they go get? Verlander, put them over the top, World Series, right? Cubs, 16. Who do they go get? John Lester, John Lackey, boom. Here we go, Jason Hayward. Say what you want about him, but he won a World Series there, right? The rest of the guys, Baez, Rizzo, Bryant, were kind of all homegrown guys. Wilson Contreras, right? Boom. These guys are the ones that put him over the top. Then Astros, same thing. Even the Nationals, all these teams, they kind of did these things but you have to grow guys in your system and you have to have enough because not even the Yankees anymore can go out and buy guys. That's why you see the fans are wanting Volpe and they want all these guys to come up and do these things. Aaron Judge, right? At home, because you have to homegrown these guys. And honestly, the Tigers have failed at it because they just have. The players have gotten hurt. They haven't developed the way they think they have. So that's the problem, Kratz. It's not on AJ Hinch. It's not his fault. It's the development side, and that's why they got rid of the GM, brought a new guy in. But they have to develop better and then go out and make the splash to put them over the top. But right now, they're at least a 4th-place team in that division, if not 5th-place team.
All right, so this is what I want to finish with because I'd like to clarify if you were with us at the top of the show. AJ went 2 for 2 on his non-bets yesterday. So if you'd like to place a real wager, let's make sure we document it. We're on a show. This is posted live, YouTube, podcast, etc. I'd like to focus on there's no late night.
I'm going to take the under on the U.S. game tonight.
Haha. They're not playing. There's one game this evening, and AJ should be awake for all of it. Dominican Republic hosting Israel. Israel coming off the 8 perfect inning loss to Puerto Rico. Okay. So I'd like to all get in. AJ can lead the way. Kratzy and I will tail, AKA we will throw down as well. I'm not telling you how much to wager. You guys want to put a penny down, go for it. I'm going to probably go 100 or 200 bucks. So it's Israel DR. You're not doing the money line, like as in who's going to win or not. It's 5,000.
More than likely.
So you can either do the spread, which is 7.5 for DR. So either saying they're going to win by 8 runs or more. The over-under is 12. So, is there a night? And there's a late night, Great Britain, Mexico. Yeah, but I want to focus on Israel and DR because at 7 o'clock's right in the wheelhouse of the text thread's going to be firing based on what the result is in this one. Yes, DR should clobber them.
12.5 or 12?
It's 12.
No
so
hook,
if it's 12, look at you, no hook. This guy knows what he's talking about. If it's 12, then nothing happens. You get your money back. So what do you think here? Now, keep in mind, if DR wins a game 10-0, it goes under. That's why I was worried about yesterday. But you don't have to go over under. You can also say, hey, I think DR is going to win by 8 runs or more.
So you're putting me on the spot right now. Huh?
Well, I'm asking.
Who's pitching?
Give me a second. And any thoughts, Kratzy? You want to help out?
I'm liking
Steinmetz. Do you know Steinmetz?
Big fan.
Jacob Steinmetz.
Big fan.
Okay. And
Jacob Steinmetz. He's
Contreras
right up your alley.
For DR, which I'm assuming is Ronzi Contreras, who's the Pirates prospect, and now we've seen him in the bigs.
Yeah.
Swing and miss
stuff. I like the over because, first of all, Israel got 8 innings of no base runner. So they're bound to like sneak one in there, like a run. So that makes it 11-1. I think DR, they're a little fired up, Venezuela. They got to win. So the pedal's down. I like the over.
Over?
I like runs and I like the over.
Okay.
I got all excited. So last night I was watching the Puerto Rico game and it was 6-0. Lindor comes up, hits the ball, like for base load. I'm like, there it is, the over. Boop, top of the wall triple. I'm like, God dang it, they're not going to get to the 10. And then I was like, run rules. And then Maldonado's coming around third. I'm like, they're going to throw him out by 20 feet. Safe. Oh, yeah, we win.
That's why it's fun, even on a game that's not close. Kratzy, are you tailing? We going over tonight?
Well, can we parlay it with the spread?
Yeah, sure. Is that what you want? You want to go over and the spread for DR?
Yes.
Okay. I will tail both bets, and we'll see how we do. It's all documented. It's real. It's proof. There's no, I thought you were being sarcastic on the text. I thought $1 meant $100.
I did. I really did think that.
Well, you must be a great tipper then.